7. Be a writer. What Isha said. This is about Isha's life. This lesson is about Isha's life, and there are some pictures given about Isha. Look at the pictures carefully. The pictures show Isha's life. Using your imagination, guess what Isha must have said or will say on each occasion. Then write the complete conversation in your notebook. The first picture is about morning. Her mother is standing nearby and asking her to hurry up or she will be late. There are 6 pictures given. You have to choose any one of these events in Isha's life. Write it in the form of a very short story using the points given below when you write the story. Number 1. When did it happen? 2. Where did it happen? 3. Who were the people present there? 4. What did each person say? 5. How did they say it? Happily, sadly, patiently, etc. 6. What did Isha and the other people feel on that occasion? 7. Why did a person do or say or feel what he or she did? Dear students, in last video we have read the information given in the lesson Be a Writer. Now in this video we will try to make dialogues in the conversation given in this lesson. Now we start. Lesson number 7. Be a writer. What Isha said. The following picture shows a day in Isha's life. Look at the pictures carefully. Using your imagination, guess what Isha must have said or will say on each occasion. Then write the complete conversation in your notebook. In the first picture, there are 2 people. One is Isha and other is her mother. It's early in the morning, 6:30 or we can say 6:30 a.m. There is a conversation between mother and Isha. The given in our book is hurry up or you will be late. Where do the children go early in the morning? Guess? Yes, they go to school. And Isha has just wake up and she is not feeling like to go to school. So mummy is saying, hurry up or you will be late for school. But Isha does not seem to go to school because she is not feeling well. Guess what must have Isha said? You can write like this. Mummy, I am not feeling well today, so let me sleep again. I am not feeling well, so let me sleep again. Or you can say, Mummy, I am having fever. I am not going to school today. Or You can also say that every day I go to school. Let me rest today. Just imagine your mother's reaction if you say, I am not going to school. She gets annoyed or angry and scolds you. You have to go to school. Is it correct? So we have to write mother's reaction also. Isha's mother says that oh no Isha, you will miss your class and you will miss lessons and writing work in your school. So you have to go today. I'll not listen any excuse today. Every day you make faces while you go to school. Never you go happily. You make so many excuses every day. And I am not in the mood to listen to anything today. You have to go to school anyhow. I will not let you to sleep again. Listen. In the next picture, it's 9 a.m. and Isha is in her school. She is conversing with her friend. There is a book in Isha's hand and both of the girls seems to be afraid. The cover of the page is torn. You have to guess or imagine what these two girls are talking about. Seeing the torn cover of the book, Isha's friend says, I think you should tell the teacher about it. I think someone has torn the paper of your book. Then see what Isha says. Isha is looking somewhat afraid. She is saying, No, I will not go to the teacher. She will scold me. Afterwards, her friend says, No, you have to tell the teacher. Someone must have torn your book. She will ask in the classroom. Again Isha says, Are you sure the teacher will not scold me or not punish me? If you are sure, let us go to the teacher. I will tell her about this torn cover of the book. The third picture is in the classroom. There are 4 people in the picture, the teacher and the students. One is Isha, another one is Nikhil, and assume other one be Rahul. It's 10 o'clock. Isha is raising her hand and the teacher is saying, That's not the right answer, Nikhil. I think the teacher must have asked any question and the Rahul has given wrong answer. Isha wants to give answer. She is telling, Teacher, I know the correct answer. I want to give the answer. Teacher says, Wait Isha, Nikhil also know the answer but he is hesitating. I know he have the answer. Teacher is saying, Nikhil, you know the answer? Try to give the answer.